Well, the people clearly have spoken, and I don't exactly blame you, but you all voted to have a better quality video today, which is Monday, than have on Sunday. And I honestly don't blame you. I probably would have voted for the same thing. So, to celebrate 100 subscribers, we're playing 100 Hidden Birds. Probably because my channel has to do with birds. So, there you go. The bird for each of you. How about that? Alright, so this game's pretty simple. You have to find 100 hidden birds. And there's quite a lot of them. So, no. But, yeah, there's many birds. Fair warning, I have played this before. It was a long time ago, so I have no idea where all the birds are. So it is quite possible I'm going to embarrass myself and miss some and spend forever searching for it later, which is normally what happens. But it would appear that right now I'm off to a pretty good start. Yep, there's one. I just want to... This music is very loud. I do not want to miss one before I go on, so I'm just going to make sure that I don't miss any. There are, however, a lot of cats around here. There's another one up there. So, we reached 100 subscribers. That's pretty cool, I like to think. So we reached 100 subscribers. Actually, to be specific, as I'm recording this, I actually have 107. So, depending on how quickly this goes, we may have to kill some more time here. So, as of right now, just going over some channel statistics here while I'm looking at these birds. My most popular video, as of right now, is, Today I Learned That I'm Bad at Platformers, the first episode of Hollow Knight. And that has 695 views as of November 27th. Not November, March 27th. And the second most popular is I Like Birds Is Not the Tall Ones, the first episode of our Don't Starve Together playthrough, which, looking at those statistics, it makes a lot of sense. Normally the first videos get the most views in the series, and then they usually slowly go down after that. But after that, actually episode 9 of Don't Starve Together, the No That's Fine I Didn't Need Eggs Anyway, is the next one. Oh, the first Don't Starve video has 493 views, so almost 500. And then the I Didn't Need Eggs Anyway, 458 views. And then after that, and then the next Hollow Knight video to appear on the channel is You Seem Nice, I Hope I Don't Have to Kill You Later, Hollow Knight episode 10 with 172 views. I don't know if it's a surprise to anyone, but it's also just true that Don't Starve Together has definitely carried this channel. It's been my most viewed series. Almost every episode has 100 views. I don't know if that's true or not, but based on just my recollection, I believe that's mostly true, because most of them have a large amount of views. So it's definitely been carrying my channel, and not that that's just the facts, I guess. I do enjoy Hollow Knight, but it doesn't get as many views, which is kind of understandable when you think about it, because Hollow Knight is old. I don't remember what came out, but it came out a couple of years ago. I mean, it's been a while since Hollow Knight's kind of been in the limelight versus Don't Starve. Well, Clay is really good at pushing constant updates, and so with Don't Starve Together, it's a bit more relevant than Hollow Knight, and there's multiple factors that play into it. I'm sure I've missed some birds here somewhere. But I started my channel, that one's not really hidden. That one's just, like, there. Strange. Anyway, I started my channel in September. It was September 10th. And I don't remember when I posted my first video. I posted my first video 5 months ago. I don't remember the exact date. But it was sometime in October. Which, it's the Death's Door series, as some of you probably know. And that one got... The first episode has 108 views as of right now. And I think that is the highest viewed in terms of the Death's Door series. Which I'm also not, I shouldn't find that too surprising. It wasn't, I mean, it got some coverage in terms of when it was released, but then again, it's also older. It is not really a game that gets constant updates, so, you know, it was relevant, like, a couple of years ago, or a year ago. I don't remember when it came out. I really should, but I don't. I did enjoy Death's Door. I think it was a good series to start off with. I'm mentioning all these series just because, I don't know, I can talk about the future of the channel a little bit. I don't exactly have any major plans. I just know once Don't Starve ends, which it'll end, like I said, when we get back to autumn, I will start something new. What is that new series? I don't know. I'll figure something out. I have a couple ideas. Is this the one? No. Okay. I'm confusing this with 100 Hidden Birds 2, which, spoiler alert, we're doing that next. They made a second one. I know, crazy. But I have 6 more birds. Is that all? Oh, I guess it's always at the bottom. I have 6 more birds left to find. There's one right there. Make that 5. And so this is actually going by pretty quickly. But I've done 4 series, I guess, on the channel, which is Death's Door, Hollow Knight, Don't Starve Together, and Power Wash Simulator, which is also turned into a series on its own. Although uploads of that are much more infrequent than the other ones, but that's fine. Here we go. So now, 2 more. And I probably missed them somewhere back up here, if I had to guess. But I will find them. They cannot escape from my gaze. I am excited for the future of the channel. Eventually, I could try streaming something. And I know people wanted me to stream for this kind of special video anyway. But, like, well, I don't know if I mentioned this. I commented this on one of my videos. I don't remember which. But I don't think my computer could handle it. Just straight up. I'm not sure if it could. That was why I kind of didn't want to stream. Because otherwise, I think a stream could be interesting, you know? I'd have to set up in time and a date and something to do. But I think streaming could be an interesting thing. And you can see how much I really do edit out of my videos to make me look even less like an idiot. Because I already look like a big one in my videos normally. So that's fun. For example, I don't know where the other 2 birds are. I'm not looking very hard, mind you. I'm also talking while I'm doing this, so I'm not paying that much attention. Sometimes they're hard to find, but there's no penalty for just kind of clicking randomly, so I could literally just do this until I find them, but that's not a, you know, great strat. I wonder why there's a 3 here. Or maybe that's probably just like a random line that they drew. Ah, there we go. There's another one. One more. This looks like one, but I guess it doesn't count. Because there's a lot of things that look like birds. But they're not. Which, yes, I understand that's the whole point of the game. But, oh my god, these are basically the same thing. But it's a fun game. I thought it's something unique, something special. And also, I just kind of needed something to do that wouldn't be a series. Because this is just a celebratory video. Celebrating the fact that I've surpassed 100 subscribers. Hooray! As a celebration, all of you get to choose a bird. Here's the screen, and you get to pick one and say that's my bird. So choose a good one. I claim no responsibility for fights over birds in the comments. So if you want to fight over birds, do it in the comments, because I don't want to deal with that. See, I'm failing because they're not crows. These ain't crows. Most of them look like ducks or gulls. Maybe a couple pigeons thrown in there. But these aren't crows. They're not crows, and so I just can't see them. Oh, there we go. There's the last one. The music changed, which is interesting. I didn't think that was one, but I guess randomly clicking has its benefits, like I mentioned. That's been 100 Hidden Birds by Alexander Telmanov? Probably butchered that name, but thank you for the wonderful art. I have not 100 subscribers. I have 107 subscribers, which means if every Buddy took a bird last time, there'd be 7 missing. We gotta fix that, don't we? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 right there. But for the point of the game, I'm also gonna complete it. So, 100 birds, 2. There's moving things this time. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Moving pictures. And I have played this as well. This game caused me so much pain. So much. Because I didn't realize, and maybe I should have figured, because you can pop bubbles, I did not realize you could interact with the background. Should I have figured that out earlier? Probably, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna go, you decide that. You decide if I should have figured that out. I'm just finding the birds, man. But, you know. They are nice to look at. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I mean, that's kind of all I really wanted to cover with the channel. There's not much else. I mean, it's basic stuff. Okay, look at this. I did that by accident. You can move it. I didn't know that. But you can move it. Oops. The first time around, not this time. And then I was like, oh yeah, you can move this too. Oh wow. That was probably the reason for all my pain and suffering and not being able to find the stupid birds. I mean, there's 100 of them. That's quite a lot. You ever seen 100 birds at one time? Maybe at the zoo. Or like maybe like groups of sparrows or something. Even crows. Crows roost in the thousands at times. I mean, I don't know if you've ever seen a bunch of crows roost. I mean, who knows? I don't know where you live. The crow that you see is dependent on where you live as well. Fascinating, I know. My favorite type of crow, I would have thought it would be really cool if they had hidden birds on these boats. Unfortunately, they don't. I thought that would have been really cool. It's sad they don't. Just an idea, just a thought. I definitely missed some up here, but also I'm just trying to go quickly here. My channel banner, the drawing of a crow that I did, by the way, did not steal art. It is my own. Did I copy it off a picture of the internet? Maybe. I'm not disclosing that information. I just drew the dang thing. It is a hooded crow, also known as a gray crow, that lives in Europe. Specifically Eastern Europe, Northern Europe, Scotland, I believe parts of Ireland, I don't know. I think it's a range of something such as a bird is probably hard to track down. I mean, I don't know. I do not study birds. There's a word for it. It starts with an E. I should know it. I don't off the top of my head. It might come to me later. Somethingology, of course, because they all are. But it starts with like an E. And it's like the study of birds. I don't remember what it is, but I am not one of those. Even if I were. Jobs for people studying birds are not exactly high right now. I wonder why. Yeah, I do not study birds. I just find them fascinating and cool and awesome. And I think you should too. Because birds are cool. I have a friend who fears birds. Which apparently is not all that uncommon. Thanks, The Birds, for that. I know that movie freaked a lot of people out and gave people unrational fears of birds, which I think is sad, but also kind of funny. I'm not saying that birds shouldn't be feared, because they absolutely should. Birds can mess you up. Geese being a famous example of birds that can mess you up. But also bigger ones too. Cassowaries are what come to mind for me, personally. It's actually, some of you, actually probably most of you will find this weird. I want to die by the claws of a cassowary. They say that dinosaurs are like the first birds, or like birds came from dinosaurs. Look up a cassowary. That thing is basically like a living dinosaur. Like, look it up and like take a picture, or look at a picture of that thing. It's a dinosaur. They are big, they're mean, they're scary. A rhea as well. Rheas are also scary. Ostriches, emus, all those things. They're all terrifying. Big birds. I would love to die by the claws of a cassowary. Because that would just be a cool way to go out, you know? Just be like, yeah, he died, but it's like, oh, he died of old age. This person, blah, 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 blah. No. Got mauled to death by a bird. That would be pretty cool. I think I'm starting to understand why some people fear birds now. And also think I'm crazy. But I don't think those two things are correlated. You can also turn the bubbles off. But that's kind of sad, because then they all go away and you can't pop them. How many do we have left? 9. 9 birds. There we go. I mean, at this point, I'm just stalling for time. I'm trying to make conversation while I look for these birds. Because I know for a fact I absolutely missed some. Well, I just know for a fact that I missed some because I got to the bottom and I've only found 8. Or no, I found more than 8. I found 92. I'm at the bottom, which means that there's 8 somewhere in the rest of the art piece that I haven't found yet, that I probably should. Playing this, oh, there's one. Playing this once over, I played it a while ago. I don't remember how long ago I played it, but I did, in fact, play it a while ago. Does not help me. I don't remember any specific. The only bird I remembered was this one. That was the only one I remembered because it caused me so much pain the first time I played it. Other than that, I don't know where they are. They're hidden birds. I don't know how I'm gonna divvy this up because although theoretically 100 of you claimed a bird in the last episode, and now 7 of you claimed a bird this episode, theoretically. That's 93 left over. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with these 93 birds? I could claim one, I guess, but that would leave 92. And so we still have 92 birds left over. So, in order to get rid of these birds, I think it would be pretty cool if you subscribed. I hate myself. I think it would be awesome if you subscribed and you can claim a bird so we can get rid of the other 92 birds. How about get me to 200, huh? This is dumb. This is so dumb. It's been forever since I recorded. I have not recorded in a while. Oh yeah, I should probably explain that. I haven't explained that yet. The whole fact of like why the whole low quality, you know, video. For those of you who don't know, because they get not very many votes, I will occasionally post updates and polls on the community page, promoting it once again, just because more people should go there, because then I get more interaction from the fans, and it helps me make it helps me make decisions. I don't know if it makes me help make better decisions, but it does help me make decisions, and it just notifies you when I don't post a video, and my excuse for it, because that's kind of all I use the community hub for, is making excuses for why there's no video today. But there is a video today. We're finding birds. That one was really easy. How did I miss that one? I don't know, but we got 3 left. 3 birds. So the deal was, I decided to record a video. I was going to record, for those of you who know, the coin game, which is like this. The best way I can describe it is an open world arcade game. Look it up. It's a cool game made by just like one dev, I believe. Very cool game. You should go check it out. It's fun. I very much enjoy it. Problem: it doesn't record well on my computer. It is not the best viewing experience. It's fun to play on my own, and it doesn't bother me, but I figured it would not make the best YouTube video if I decided to upload. Like, I think the way I described it was choppy footage, and I didn't feel like that would be a very good quality video. So I was stressing about it, and I was like, what am I gonna do? Because I had tried filming it, and it just didn't work out well, and I was like, what am I gonna do? And I decided, like, hey, I should let my fans decide, because they're gonna be the ones watching this video in the first place. Well, I mean, what do I care if, you know, like I said, it doesn't bother me, but it might bother you. And so I decided to put up a poll asking people whether they would rather have a lower quality video Sunday or a better quality video Monday, was how I put it. And 14 votes, 100% of them were for Better Quality Monday. So clearly the people have spoken. And so I'm happy to deliver. And so that's what I was kind of referencing towards the beginning of the video, is I would have voted that way myself, just because I would feel bad uploading a lower quality video. And that's how we got here. I need to stop popping bubbles. So that's what happened. That's why we're here. Finding birds. There's 2 of them left. Right there. There's 1 more. 1 more bird. And we found 100. There's a turtle right here. That is very cute. And there's also like snails. There's snails in these trees. And there might be in other places too. I don't know though. I think that one's a bit silly. But, that's 200 birds. In the event that you would like to play this game yourself, you can buy it on Steam for $1.99. Right now it's on sale for 39 cents. I don't know when it's not going to be on sale, but that's pretty cool. But they have hundreds of other games like this. 100 Hidden Turtles, 100 Hidden Cats, 100 Hidden Cats 2. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for getting me to 100 subscribers. And cheers to 100 more, 200 more, 500, 1,000. I don't know. Let's just go on a journey together and see how far it takes us. So, hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And you should go find your own hidden birds in your local neighborhood. Anyway, I'm being stupid. Thanks for all the support. See you in the next one. Goodbye.